Thompson Vixen, this is Zelda Vixen here, and welcome to the next episode of Pokemon Rejuvenation. Now, in the last episode, we made our way to the Amalus Urban and saw what happened there. Hit the Blades Guard, managed to persuade Ryland that Flora was not the person to lead him where he needed to be. So if you haven't want to check that episode out, I highly suggest you do. In today's episode, we are going to be playing as Melia, and we are going to be dealing with her team. So if you're hyped for today's episode, please give me a big thumbs up on that like button down below. Comment and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now, seeing as we're using Melia's team, this is her team. She has Patience, Unity, Fortitude, Serenity, Hope, and Happy. So yeah. We currently have to make our way through the library and battle everybody. As long as my thing doesn't take forever. We're gonna go for a attack. We're able to deal with a Rapidash quite easily. Not really. Oh, you're that Rapidash. Okay, have someone. Bombay. Oh, you're strong. Yes, she is. Why is it taking forever to go through different things? It's still on my things. It's takes too long. Marked. There was a long feud between Cassandra and Rhoda about the usability of the library. Cassandra wanted the space to be used by the monthly membership subscription. I'm going to live in the library until I turn into a book myself. I suggest not doing that. I suggest not doing that as well. Okay, got Boulder. My dreams. Ah, scared. Geometry doesn't have a nice library like this. Is quite sad. Keep it down. This is the library. So, what? Happy if you got a thousand gleam or something on your name set. Oh yeah. Sorry, ma'am. You both be sorry. Do we not have anything? In our bags. 4 revives, 1 max revive, max potions, and 4 heals. Okay, second to last and by the window. Let's do this. Hey, I'm here to learn about mountains. What about you? I'm here to learn about Nomia? This would be, not Quagsire. And not Tappy. Magic Rose. Time to find out what's logged in these databases. The library at Garandus must have something interesting. Let's see, let's see they have on Mathematics. And enter. A lot of weird options here, but they do have an article on Mathematics. See what they got. Leader of criminal organization Team Zen, her whereabouts and goals are often speculated, not confirmed. Any further information on them is scarce. Mathematics is still at large. Scarce is right, they have nothing about her here. Is there really no information about her anywhere? What a waste of time. This is a waste of time. Let's try this again. I might be crazy trying this, but that's my fingers. Huh, only one entry. That's really surprising considering the word instant isn't really that rare. That's weird. What's this icon in the end of the results tab? Oh, that's like puppet thing. So it looks like. And just what are you doing? God. Honestly, there's no need to scream so loudly. There's no reason to sneak up on people either. I've been standing here for at least 5 minutes. What do you want? I've been thinking about you for the past 10 minutes. I've come to the conclusion that you and I would make the most sufficient power couple this entire region has ever seen. Not romantically, of course. Money is always first. Business partners, if you will. Join me and help me dominate this world and our incredible amount of partnership and money. No. Well, it was worth a try. I must say that you are turning down the quite opportunity, though. I always try to give to the poor, but they're never willing to take it. It's that disgusting pride they all have. It's holding them back. It's pretty ironic coming from you. Wait a minute, I recognize you now. You're the one that got my friends kicked out of this place. Oh, Vixen and Huey. They're not worth the time and energy to fuss over. They'll come crawling back as if nothing ever happened. It's a common trait between bugs like that. Don't you dare talk about my friends like that. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. So what are you doing on this computer? Let me see. Hey, that's none of your business. Just who the hell do you think you are? Oh my, trying to get into the restricted article, I see. Time to get kicked out yourself. You're doing this all wrong. But this is how you do things. I'll log into my account so that you can access the article. Wait. What? So I'm logging you into my account so you can view the article. There, everything's finalized. Read to your heart's content. It's really unlocked? Ah yes, that's what I said I was doing. Can't you listen? I just don't understand why you would help me out. There are 4 things I value in this world. Money, my family, name, my company, my intellect. When I found you, it looked like you were actually trying to learn something. That's far more than what other people can say when they walk in here. All they want to do is pass some exam and forget all about all that info. You're different. Learning actually matters to you. You could say that trait of yours captivated me. So learn. Do whatever you must. Hey. What is it? You're a genuine a-hole. But thanks. No problem at all. What's your name again? It's Melia. Right, Melia. I shall not forget that. What on earth is this feeling in my stomach? I feel weird. Is it because I helped someone out? Oh dear. Lucia, this is Thomas. Schedule a doctor's appointment immediately. I feel like there's something very wrong with me. A mess. That's what he is. Anyway. No, there's no way. This This is true. What is going on here? I have to go to Iron what I found. And heal up along the way. Aaron, there's something I have to tell you. Huh? Same box from the theater. It's the same type of box, but it's not exactly the same one from before. Some SPU delivery man dropped it off here. So both of us, apparently. What's inside of it? Nothing but a note and 2 medallions. That's what the note says. Find the one with the truth somewhere in the library. I have to find someone. Right, so, I'll probably know what's up with this box business. It was weird, but I guess I'll look for someone. Mother, you said you had something to tell me? Ah, thank you for reminding me. While I was upstairs, I was researching something somewhat unrelated. Have you heard of the Interceptor? I can't say that I have. Why? Back in the alternative timeline, Madam Max called Vixen the Interceptor. She wouldn't tell me what it meant, and Vixen wouldn't say anything either. So I started to take things into my own hands and do some research. What I found was quite shocking, actually. Can you stop talking like a clickbaity news site and just tell me? Right, well, the term interceptor in this context comes from Griffin culture. The interceptor is someone who intercepts the phenomenon known as fate's passage. Fate's passage. I've read about that before. It's the belief that everything in this world belongs to an already written destiny. Everything we do is predestined. Correct. But the interceptor is the one who lives outside that law. The one that intercepts fate's passage. That's not all. According to the page I read, the interceptor is usually called upon by the universe when the world is in immense danger. When this happens, the being is brought in to act as the judge of this world. They seen sort of as a last-ditch effort. The interceptor has the ability to send the world into peace or destruction, all up to the mercy of them. The page also explained that there are usually weird phenomena surrounding the interceptor. Sometimes they know things when they shouldn't. They appear and disappear as if they were just an apparition. When I read that, it reminded me of something that happened about a mountain. Vixen was thrown into a pit of lava. There's no way they could have survived it. And then out of nowhere, Vixen appeared as if nothing happened. And then again, in the alternative timeline, Vixen took the full blast of Maline's attack. It should have obliterated them, but they appeared moments later without a single scratch. That also reminds me of something Alida told me. She said when Vixen was with her in Karatos Mountain, they vanished. She couldn't find them no matter how hard she looked. Then one day, they just up and appeared. Sorry, there's a lot I have to think about. Go ahead and find the individual spoken about on the note. Will do. Melia, one last thing. Yes, what is it? Do you trust Vixen? With all my heart. If it weren't for them, I wouldn't be here right now. I see. Carry on. Did she heal the team back up? No. Head upstairs and talk to the youngster. Oh, I didn't bother you, did I? Um, let's see what I want. And that box. I guess I gotta study more. Oh well. To the youngster upstairs. Do you happen to be the industry who knows the truth? Ah, are you the one the puppet master told me about? You know about the puppet master? Then that means defeat me in battle, and I'll find out the truth. And you'll find out the truth. I'm ready. Well, I'm ready. Let's do this. Come on. Really? I'm smashing this book out. Oh, so far. It's fine. Alright. You're right, here's the truth. Thank goodness I can go home now. Alright, here's the truth. Bring the nightmare medallions to this library at midnight tonight. Bring the medallions to the library at midnight tonight. Well, why? I don't know, good luck doing that. The library's closing tonight for some weird reason. I'll think of something, thanks. Excuse me, could you come here for a second? I'm very sorry to bothering you, but are you friends with Aaron? Oh yeah, I am. We're here working together on something. Phew, that's relief. Aaron's finally found a friend. Huh, am I missing something? Aaron's been sort of a regular guest here at the museum. Every day she'd walk in here, go up those stairs and read, alone. It was really strange to me at the time. I asked myself, doesn't she have any friends? So one day I went and asked her if everything was okay. At first she tried to shoo me off, but I'm a persistent girl. Eventually she became annoying to the point where she opened herself up to me. Turns out Aaron's peers bullied her to the point of depression. Hey Aaron, why are you so smart? Only nerds are that smart. Who dresses you, your mother? Careful, Monica, I heard Aaron doesn't have a mom, boo-hoo. I heard she doesn't have a dad either. Can you believe that? What a loser. Hey Aaron, what are you doing? Don't leave Val's chase her. Well, Aaron, stop crying. It was only a joke. What would your mom say if she saw you like this? My dad would probably go off himself before admitting you were his daughter. Oh look, it's Aaron. How many rocks can her big head take before it cracks open? Tonight, let's find out. Please, stop. Please, stop hurting me. All stories from people, she turned to books. This place was a safe haven for her. I knew Aaron seemed so introverted, but I would never have thought it was the result of bullying. She always has this hardened attitude. They would bow to the blink of confidence. In that regard, I was just as simple. Sometimes all that can be a show. Perhaps it's just what her past turned herself into. I'm glad she found someone as nice as you. Thank you for telling me all this. No problem. Please look after her. I will. Aaron? Heal fast. And save. Aaron? Give me a moment. I'm writing down my thoughts in my notebook. Alright, what's up? Why are you looking at me like that? It's nothing. I just wanted to tell you that I found the truth about the box. Actually, before that, can I ask you a question? You know what? I'm gonna ask anyway. When we traveled through time, that was the past, correct? Yeah, I'm positive about that. Why are you sure about that? Is this because space and tempo told you it was? I mean, yeah, but the whole thing with Sheridan and Vivian. I see. If that's the case, then things are starting to fall into place. You figured something out? I think I figured something out for a while now. Just needed a bit more info before I could confirm it for myself. Of course, nothing's really confirmed. mostly just conjecture, but what is it then? Tell me. Not a chance. I'm not gonna say a thing until I'm 100% sure it's correct. Besides, if I just told you what I thought, you just blindly follow what I said. Get your own theory before looking at mine. You seem all your thoughts are in that notebook. You seem correctly, but don't even think about looking. I'm taking that. Now, about that truth you mentioned before. We have to come back here with those two nightmare medallions at midnight. Midnight, huh? Alright. Guess we gotta be here at the same time then. But how? I heard the library is closing tonight. What? This library is usually open 24/7. That's a weird inconvenient. We'll just hide here until everyone leaves. Where are we gonna hide? Leave that to me. Okay. See? Wasn't that easy? People here don't really care. They naturally check if everything's turned off and then leave. How do you know so much about this library, Aaron? Let's just say this place used to be my second home. I learn a few things when you're here all the time. It's just about midnight, and we have the medallion, so guess we should take a look around. Gotcha. I'll be right behind you. Something huh? I think this is the reason why we were supposed to be here at night. Well, let's go. You want me to step on that thing? Yeah, that's the whole damn point. Now let's go. Okay. Huh, where are we? Not the library, clearly. It's a lot of nothing. Nothing to the right, to the left. What the hell is that thing? It's possible we could have fallen into some other dimension. I don't think it's another rift, but it's giving me sort of the same vibe. If the truth turns out to be a whole lot of nothing, I'm gonna be upset. Aaron, what is that? You're asking me? I have no idea. Puppet Master. Okay, that is a creepy damn. Oh my god, that was creepy. Aaron, don't do anything silly, just run. Why are we running to? Doesn't look like I know. Just keep doing it. You can't escape. I think we're moving anywhere. Yeah, we're not. Wait, no, we are run as fast as you can. I can see a line that's head towards that. We were heading in that direction anyway, you dope. Just a bit further, come on. Almost there. That thing had the eviest, most creepiest laugh ever. What just happened? I didn't dream all of that, right? We certainly didn't dream that, I think. But we seem to have somehow ended up in the restricted section of the library. Right, we were running from that thing and now... Yep, and now we're not. Didn't that scare you? Why are you acting so calm? I've dealt with worse before. That was child's play. Let's see. Melia, take a look at this. It's another package from the Puppet Master. Let's take a look. Aaron, I'm not so sure we should be messing with these things anymore. Just look at what happened. That stuff isn't normal at all. So we haven't been doing normal things for ages now. Why stop here when we're on a huge lead? Good point. Talk about a huge lead. It's inside. There's a note and 2 tickets to the Grand Dream Ball. The note says the real truth shall be made known during the climax of the Grand Dream Ball. What's the Grand Dream Ball? You know the GDC is doing its Dream Festival? Well, it's a small dinner that a lot of high officials get to attend. Super formal. Everyone has to show up. The formal wear and everything. Well, if we're going, I'm gonna need to shop for formal wear. That's it. You can wear at home. And the thing is, it takes place immediately after our matches at the tournament. We're gonna have to book it if we wanna make it on time. It'll be a tight fit, but maybe we can fly there on Happy. It's fine with me. Or maybe we could go all golden and teleport us there. I clearly know that's a joke, but it's frustrating to think about. I tried activating that light multiple times. I thought I could maybe bring back Barman with it, but it just won't come to me willingly. Yeah, usually it happens when I'm in a dire situation. That's useless. Yeah. Oh, it looks like there's one last thing in the box. It's actually for you, Melia. Me? It was a file. It says Project Rapture on it. Does the name ring any bells? Can't say it does. Might as well check it out. Let's see here. Project Rapture. Are you doing okay? You're trembling. It can't be true. This has to be a lie. I refuse to believe this. Here, relax. If you yell, you might get us caught. Give me the file. I want to take a look at it. Thank you. Project Rapture competency rank S. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the Storm Chasers is the name of the group you were a part of in the past, right? That's correct. See, which means that the file is about me. It's about the event that started all of this. Team 10 did plan to pick me up when I turned a certain age, but it looks like Space and Temper took this opportunity to manipulate me. They somehow found out about Team Zen's plan and flipped it on its head. They pushed me into a corner where saying no wasn't an option. They made it look like I had a choice, but I didn't. It was all a game to them. Looks like my dad was in on all of this as well. Read the last few lines. The following info should not be disclosed to Professor Jenna. After the project is complete, eradication of Professor Jenna's status shall proceed. More info shall be noted in the file Project Eradication. So they were just using him to get closer to you. Once this plan was complete, they planned on getting rid of him. And in Space and Temper's eyes, that can only mean death. He knew too much. I bet they were happy when they found out President already took care of him. And then Karina, someone who I thought was my friend. She was in on it too? She even knew they were going to kill my dad, but she went through with it anyway. What is this information doing here? How could the puppet master get his hands on something like this? How many more lies have I been fed? And this time, everything I've done was exactly what Space and Temper wanted. They played me. I hate them. Let's calm down for a bit, Malia. I understand your frustration and anger. You already cut ties with them, right? I wonder if this is why Crescent went rogue. Did she find something out she wasn't supposed to? Did they plan to get rid of her at some point? Let's not jump to conclusions. We can do that once we gather our thoughts. For now, we're done here. Let's get out before we record. So you're right, getting angry over this is dumb. Before we go, can we visit just one more place? Seriously, where? I want to visit the arena they have here. Fine, let's make it quick. I think we've already overstayed our welcome as it is. Okay. Enter the arena and battle area. Okay, but where is the arena? The arena up here? There it is. Over here, there's nothing really special about this place. Why did you want to visit this place? This place is supposed to be my gym. This place, I never took you to be the studious type. This place was reconfigured for Lavender's tastes. But if that day never happened, this is where I would have been a gym leader. Did you know what my dad said to me when I got accepted into the league? He said that he would be my first opponent. We were so excited. It was his idea that I join the league. He said it would open up so many opportunities. Then we all got mixed up with Team Zen. Apparently he was also a storm chaser. He got caught up in both and died for it. I don't know his reason for doing what he did, but there's one thing I know for sure. He died trying to do the right thing. He tried to help us out when he was in the worst possible position. He put us before himself, and for that I will be eternally grateful. My only regret about all this is I didn't even give him a chance to explain. I was so blinded by rage. I was arrogant and stupid, and I thought of everything in the black and white perspective. You're either with me or against me. A damn joke. What was I thinking? I made the biggest mistake of my life, and now I can take it back. And this isn't the beauty of life itself. What? Mistakes build us into better people. If you never make a mistake, you won't grow. Some mistakes are bigger than others, yes, but there's no use in feeling bad for yourself. It's done is done. Best thing we can do as people is to try to be better because of all of that. Besides, we both read that file, right? There was something in there that didn't add up. There was? I don't remember reading about making you a gym leader. You said that it was his idea? Yeah, what about it? If he was so loyal to the Project Ramsey bullshit, then why would he go out of his way to do that? Again, in this conjunction, but I believe he had his own plans in store for you. He wanted to make you strong so that you could follow your own destiny. So that you wouldn't fall into the clutches of Team Zen or Spacey and Temper. I see. Thank you so much for bringing that to light. I understand now. Listen, I'm not your dad, but if you want, I could be your first opponent. That makes you feel better with others. Aaron, but I'm not a gym leader, I don't. So, haven't you ever played pretend? I mean, honestly, now. Ready whenever you are. Aaron. Okay, I accept your challenge. Let's get this started already. Okay. Let's start off with you. Now listen, I'm not a trainer. Don't expect some impressive fight on my part. All that matters is that you're here, willing to do this. That's all I could ever ask for. Yeah. On guard and all that. Okay. Zangief. Absol. What was that? Ampharos. Electric. Lorgus. Swanna. Hurricane Mist. Good. There we go. It's R&B. That was expected outcome, but I had fun. What's important is that we had fun. Isn't that what people say after they lose or something? Sure it is. I don't think battling will ever be for me, but I will admit that I did have some fun in that fight, thanks. Aaron? It's just, I don't really have many opportunities to feel this way. So whenever I do, I don't know how to act. I don't understand. I've never had real friends. I never had real parents. Never had a real life of my own. Just did some routine over and over. But all of that changed when Alila appeared. Suddenly, it feels like I'm finally a part of something. Something that gives my life some sort of worth and meaning. I just wanted to say that I appreciate you all. You, Huey, Lavender, Vermin, Vixen, Alila, Cannon, everyone that's been with me so far. Thank you all for breaking me out of my own prison. We'd be there to break you out no matter what. Because now you're a part of our group, our family, we have to look out for each other. Because when we're out there fighting evil, there won't be anyone but us. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Malia. Key. Sometime after Emily's oven. Yeah. You could do well not to speak out of line. Ren, where are we? Weren't we in that wreck city? I'm not actually sure. There was a bright white light and then... Do not ignore me! State your name and your business here in Aevium. Jeez, you want my social security too? I gotta keep some secrets. Speak out of line once more, and then I shall cut off your head. Yep. Listen, there's no need to be so violent. We're just as confused as you. Do you happen to know where we are? We were just in Amnesia Urban. Amnesia Urban? I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the one asking the questions here. Azuki, what's going on? Lady Angie, please excuse me. Just taking care of an anomaly I mentioned. You mean the ones that fell from the sky? My eyes deceive me. Is there a Vixen back there? You know a Vixen? Wait, you're friends with Lady Angie? Please pardon my transgression. I did not know they were friends with Lady Angie. Lady Angie? I'm not fit to be your protector. With the order, I should take my own life. Well, wait, there's no need to do something like that. Great, there's no need to be so formal, Izuki. You're a protector of Aevium just like myself. You don't have to protect me. But it's my duty. Understand, I should do better next time. Besides, Vixen, what are you doing here? I thought you returned to your own time. Return to their own time? Wait, you don't mean that we've somehow traveled backwards in time? Oh, I see. Well, let me explain. Can I just save the game, please? So, okay, what? What are we doing in the past? My head is hurting. It must have been that bright light we saw. After that, everything went blank for a few moments, and when we woke up here, well, yeah, the sun's very troublesome. If I'm understanding correctly, you all haven't come here out of your own choice. No way. I see, well, that's a problem. I would take you back to Reborn City, but that was an earthquake. Why was it so strong? Listen, things haven't been going so well here. It began with a small weather abnormalities, but now it's turned into periodic tremors. Some of them have been so strong that the ground has opened up. I was escorting Lady Andrew to Hushira City, but we were interrupted by a large magnitude and a great white flash. Then we came round a rock slide from Mount Vala block way back to Reborn City. So unfortunately, we're going back is no longer an option. However, I believe there may be someone who can get you back to your own time in... well, no time. Lady Andrew, you don't mean... Yes. We should bring them to Lady Nerima. If anyone would know what to do, it would be her. Come everyone, Hushira City isn't far from here. Mizuki, let's go. Cross Lady Andrew, let me lead the way. Right. So we're just gonna follow them. All else we're gonna do is stay here. Let's trust them, and they seem like nice people. And it's not like we have anything else we can do. I don't like that girl with the sword. She's mean. She was just doing her job. You're the one who tried to be smart to someone holding a weapon. Not one. No, my brother said, I admit. If we're gonna follow them, we probably should get going. Yep, lead the way. Right, guys, I'm gonna end today's episode right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll catch you guys next time on the next episode of Blakeory Rejuvenation. Bye!